It's Monday, baby. Let's go. Bitcoin is looking a little weak. However, we are looking for where the liquidity lies. Where are some key areas we could trade this week? And we got a lot coming up this week. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let's jump into the charts. What's going on, everybody? Alex O Crypto here. I think I need to shrink down into this corner here and behave myself. However, looking at the charts here, we can see that Bitcoin is coming down a little bit aggressively right now. So let's see what Monday brings. Monday, typically the false move. We are also well aware of what's coming up this week. Chair Powell, the man, the myth, the legend. On Wednesday, we got Fed interest rate decision. Okay, so this is going to be an interesting week. We might have a little bit of a slow start Monday and Tuesday. Nonetheless, Wednesday going to be a doozy. Okay, and then Friday as well, we got non-farm payrolls. So middle to end of the week should be exciting. Okay, my friends, should be exciting. Also, where's the liquidity, right? We got to ask ourselves. It's Monday morning. Where is the liquidity? And we can see that we do have some liquidity above us around 67,000. And then we don't have too much below us. Maybe a little bit, 58,000. Not really, though. This would suggest the short squeeze. The move to the upside is more probable. I don't think we're going down to 50,000 just yet. Okay, so looking at this here, beautiful 4 hour, what can we see on the Bitcoin chart? Well, we can see that we're clearly in this downwards bull flag that I was talking about last week, and we are bouncing off the golden pocket retracement. Okay, so this is something that we are aware of. We gave this level in advance. Now, there's some interesting things going on in the market over the weekend. What do we got? We got the ETH BTC chart. Funny enough, we were talking about this last week, how we were making a nice bottoming structure here, looking for that bullish divergence and that push for continuation on Ethereum. Well, guess what? Ethereum had a nice push up. Okay, so it's looking quite strong. Now, also, we like to watch other things. Okay, we like to watch the Bitcoin dominance. Dominance seems to have tailed off. If it loses its support and retests and drops, we could look for a rotation into altcoins. Okay, so this is some interesting things coming at us now. Looking at the CME futures, because you got to check where the gap is, and we could see we clearly are filling the gap, and we're nothing to be too worried about. Okay, on the CME futures. Now, getting back over to the Bitcoin chart, we can see we're bouncing off this golden pocket. Can we hold it? Can we bounce? Let's see what transpires today. But let's go through the top-down analysis for you guys. So grateful for every single one of you guys. And if you are new here, smash that like button. Join us in the free, amazing Discord. We got TA from a lot of great traders, morning teaching sessions, a whole bunch of great people. As long as you're not a douchebag, we would love to have you. Also, we are sponsored by Market Cipher and BloFin. If you want to use a trusted partner of the channel and support the channel in any way, please use the BloFin and Market Cipher links with the 20% discount on Market Cipher down below. Okay, thank you. And let's get into the charts. Okay, so what can we see? We were looking for this anticipation of the 3-day popping off. Okay, let's get rid of this and this. Let's hide the channel. Let's get rid of the areas and the lines. Okay, and let's just analyze what's going on here. So we had our weekly candle print first and foremost. Not looking too good, in my opinion. Not looking too good. We can see the wick up. We got the hammer candle the week before, but this one wick up, push back down. Okay, so this could suggest a little flattening here at the lower area of this range. Okay, around 61,000. Let's see if we get it. Okay, going into the 3-day, we are anticipating a move Saturday, Tuesday. So we were saying Friday the 3rd. Friday the 3rd is when we were looking for that move. We were looking for VWAP to cross back up to the upside. Okay, so far we've been rejected. So we want to see VWAP trickle back up. We also want to see this momentum wave act as a trigger wave to this momentum wave and push up as well. So far, no good. So far, we can see we're on a little bit of a decline on the money flow. So let's keep a close eye on this week, leading into Friday. Okay, so we'll keep our eye on this, but that's going to be kind of our North Star where we're going to look throughout the week. We want to see these start to turn up and start posturing to the positive. Okay, going over to the daily. So the daily has flattened out. Okay, you can see we've gotten quite a few red candles in a row here where we are looking for Bitcoin to find some sort of support, right? Some sort of support. We are at that key area of the golden pocket. However, we haven't really gotten a reaction on price, probably due to the volatility over the weekend. It's been a little bit choppy, and nonetheless, we haven't had those defined moves. So we can look for one this week. And my two areas, as you can see, for that move is either we're going to get a bounce from here and we start making higher highs and higher lows, or we come back down to the bottom, grabbing some liquidity before heading upwards. This would scare a lot of people, I think. So that would be an interesting view. Also, if we do fall, let's see where our dynamic reactor is. So we can see we're going to adjust this just a little bit here, just to where our daily dynamic reactor is. There typically is lots of, you can see we got a nice respect from this bounce here. We also had a nice respect if we go over to Ethereum. You can see how well the daily dynamic reactor actually works. When we pull it up here, you can see for yourself that the daily dynamic reactor, this is East BTC, sorry. The daily dynamic reactor acts as a level of support, okay? You can see it right here on Ethereum, okay? So it is something to add confluence to your charts, just something that I always look at to kind of build that confluence as well on a longer term time frame of where's a major support here, and I see it right around 57,400, okay? Now, looking at this, we need to take out these highs this week. That would be the goal. 67,000, we would like to see this break, retest, continuation, right? That's what we would like to see. However, we're trying to position ourselves the best as possible. Looking at the daily, we can see money has come down, okay? We do not want to see this cross to the zero line come into the red. We want to see the posturing of the VWAP push to the upside, but right now everything is suggesting more downside. So let's be cautiously optimistic for a bounce here, but not fool ourselves, okay? What can lead to that bounce? So we can see that momentum has come down on the 12-hour here, where we're looking for anchor, trigger wave, basic market structure, where we can look for something like this and continuation to the upside. However, stochastics has switched green, okay? This can be a leading indicator on a longer term time frame that lets us know which direction we're going, okay? So that's interesting to see. We want to see money coming back up, which is the slowest indicator, but the strongest indicator. So we want to see this coming back up, and we want to see the posturing of the VWAP pushing back up. However, a little bit of a sell-off coming as we speak. Now, we were saying the 8-hour looked hella bullish. We got the VWAP crossover, the little push up. Now we're back down, flattening out. Same kind of thing. It looks like there is some good bottoming structure and a deep anchor wave. So let's keep our eyes peeled on that. I'm really looking for a bounce off of this area right now. Otherwise, the trickle down like we suggested from before. Okay, head and shoulders on the 4-day here. Kind of interesting, right? You can see the neckline here as well, where you want to see this push up, right? And then you get that beautiful head and shoulders pattern on market Cipher, and you can look for that breakout and push back up to that 67,000. So that's something also to keep on your radar that's incoming right now. And you can see very nice posturing here on the VWAP. However, the money is coming down, right? So very, very cautiously. You have contradicting indications here. So you want to make sure that you do see that green dot eventually print, the VWAP cross over, and then the money starting to trickle back in. That would be a nice indication for today. Okay, let's go into the nitty gritty, the 1 hour. We do have our key level of resistance. I want to add a couple more here. So what are we looking for right now? Well, you can see in the short-term time frame, we have this little parallel channel coming down here. Let's throw on our small trends. Okay, you can see we're coming down within this channel. We also want to pull our fib from swing high to swing low. Okay, and we can look for that retest short if we come up within this area here. Okay, so that would be my short area in the nitty gritty lower term time frames. And then we also want to add another one. If we pull this fib all the way back up to the top here, we have another one up here. So we're adding a lot of levels here that we can look for a reaction on price. Now these aren't okay, just press buy, just press sell levels. These are where we look for reactions of price with confluence, where we can look for a possible trade setup. Okay, by adding these, you give yourself a little bit of an edge, right? A little bit of an edge that you want to be adding to your charts. Now, are they lining up? Yes, they are. So you line them up with key levels of support and resistance, right? And you look for that reaction. Okay, so You have that there. You have this one here. This is like really, really tight time frames. And let's see where your 618 extension level is. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so your 1618. Let's add that in. Maybe it's in this. Yes, it is. So let's move this up just a little bit here in confluence with that. And 61,200. Okay, somewhere around there is where we're looking for these reactions on prices. Now you have all these levels here. Okay, so you can trade alongside with us, the Otter gang. Okay, so let's be patient. Let's let price come to us today. It's Monday. Remember, don't overtrade. Don't jump into anything that you aren't using good risk management. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and thank you guys so much for supporting this channel. I will see you guys later tonight at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the live. All right, take care. Bye.